Why should a company be disruptive? Now, that's a good question, because in our hearts, we don't like to be disruptive. We're taught from the time we're very young, don't be disruptive. You sure don't want the school teacher calling your parents saying, hey, Adam was disruptive. But in business, it's an entirely different situation, because in business, disruption often leads to greater levels of profitability. Nobody says that because you're the world's best blacksmith, you get to make money being a blacksmith. Whenever cars come along and the demand for horses declines, even if you're the world's best blacksmith and you love it and you have a passion for it and you've figured out new ways to do it and you've automated the production of the horseshoes and perhaps you've even automated a way to attach them to the horse's feet, it doesn't matter if everybody starts to drive a car. And today, things are changing a lot faster than they did when they went from horse and buggy to the car. Because today, we see Facebook come from practically nowhere. Nobody heard of it 3 years ago. It's 600 million users, and there's a movie about a guy named Mark Zuckerberg that nobody over the age of 40 even knows. That's how quick things change. If you're still trying to use brochureware in a world in which people are communicating by Twitter 20 times a day, in which Charlie Sheen gets 900,000 Twitter followers in one day, then you're just not fast enough. And that's why you have to learn to be disruptive. Because you have to be able to take advantage of these new tools and these shifts in the way markets behave quickly, or you find yourself at risk of being made obsolete by somebody who does take advantage of those shifts more quickly. And that's why we really have to be disruptive. Because if we don't, we get left behind.